Right, so the council tax. Aye. A court letter from council tax. Jeez. Oh well, yeah. Oh. That's a big scam, isn't it? The council tax. I really can't advise you on that one. Over the years, oh, look at a little Honda. And how old is that? How old is that Honda? It's an 04, a Jazz. Look out for bikes. It's quite tidy. Quite tidy little Honda. Yeah, council tax. Oh, I got Scott and Company. Oh, aye. Well, how did I get away with that? Well, it's really difficult to get away with. They could come after you for years and years and years. I really can't really say too much about it. I'll end up outing myself for some of my shit. But it's a total scam. You know, I would somebody that doesn't pay it, I would be admiring them, you know, because it is a total scam. But I have to pay it. Well, I don't have to, but I do. So it's a whole load of hassle, isn't it? Really, it's like the thing with the road tax and the car driving thing. It's a slightly different scenario. Is that I pay road tax and everybody does, and it's because you don't want to be stopped all the time. But council tax, well, they go after your income source, don't they? Whatever that might be, whether it's, you know, like your wages is what they do, and what the fuck are they doing there? I don't know. They go after your wages, go after your... I mean, if you're on benefits or something, just let them... whatever it is you're on, I don't want you to disclose any of your personal information. So, how the fuck do you deal with them bastards? They're fucking like Nazis, aren't they? Scott and Co. Well, the first thing I do, if anybody comes around my bit, but obviously the problem is where you live, you've got to get on your neighbours and stuff. So, you can't, Glasgow via Parkhead 255. I should be getting more buses actually when I'm in Glasgow. I quite like the walk though. What was I talking about? Anybody that comes around my bit, anything like that, I video. So that's the first thing you've got to do, I suppose. If they come after you, is record everything. I had somebody reported. They reported my log burner, and I know who it was. It was a numpty next door. No, the nice ones, the other ones. Fucking arsehole. I haven't forgiven him for that. I haven't, and I won't. I will never forgive him for that. Look at that fucking thing. It's never. And so the council guy came round, and I fucking videoed fuck out whenever and followed him to his car. And he had a Honda Jazz actually, like that one we just seen, or maybe it's a slightly newer one. It was kind of, but you have to learn sort of roll in your, you know, fucking cunt. It's Tesla. Look at that. Where the fuck are you going? Fuck knows. Right, the licence. Oh, I haven't paid licence for it. Oh, there's my fucking thing going. It goes wonky all the time. And I've never really figured out what's wrong with this. I think it could be the weight. You know, the phone cover. So well, it's a catch-22 situation, because if you take the phone cover off, the chances of it breaking are higher. And yeah, the TV licence, that's a fucking scam. The BBC, okay, now the BBC don't like us. Have somebody been in there trying to get the scrap out? I wouldn't be surprised. Because it's supposed to be covered up, the wiring. So well, one thing don't do is don't go in the electoral roll. But it's maybe a bit late for that. You know, it might be a bit late for that. Yeah, 1,000 views. Live streams, well, I only just started doing them. So I'm sort of doing both at the moment. I sort of video everything really. Wow. When I'm sort of, I consider this to be at work. Well, I haven't got my high visibility jacket on right now, but normally I do when I'm so I mean, let's just see around what's, I suppose in this scenario, you know, I just go in there and get your breakfast. There's something in there. Fucking BBC licence, there's no fucking way to pay that shit. I was talking about identity earlier, when I started this live stream. I was sitting in the bus thing, and you need to put up, so put up as much resistance as you can between you and the Stasi, which is the government. I used to be really honest, and I used to think, well, I'm honest, it's just that I don't believe the system's remotely it's corrupt. See, does it fucking doing that again? I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. What I actually thought was that the battery had gone, so I've got to reset it all the time. I thought the battery had gone, and it's not working at all now. It's fucking hopeless. Right. But maybe I'm just gonna have to buy a new one. It's gotta be something, or it could be. Maybe I should try the. Well, I'll try charging it. I'll charge it up when I get to Wetherspoons. I'll charge it up then. It's actually quite difficult to deal with now, because it's like I have to put it away and then yeah, so it's just I have to put it away. Hold on. Got fucking all the different hands here. I've got to do all this. This is actually quite difficult. Cables, all sorts. Sorry. So we're in the that was shite, wasn't it? That really was. Really was crap. Yeah, I mean, nobody really wants to be like filmed, but sorry, but nobody. So it's all jittery in that one. Maybe it's not too bad with it. It's the girls. Well, staying off the electoral roll would be the first bit of advice I'd give anybody. I don't know what happens, like, how do you stay off it if you've already, you know, if you're already on it, like, how does that work? Well, I've been on it. I've been on it. And when I moved, no, I wasn't on it before. I don't know. Oh, right. I changed my identity. I mean, the government's going to say, well, that's not, or the numpties are going to say, well, that's not a reason to sorry about this one, it's a bit jittery because the gimbal packed in. So I've had to change to so you're on the jittery app. I apologise, but that's just the way it is, really, isn't it? So I got ambulance. So BMW P018 HHC P018. So I mean, it's 18 plate. So that'll be ULEZ. Or are they exempt from ULEZ thing? I don't know if it's a diesel or a petrol. Yeah, so the guy come round. He was looking to have, like, so the old way of doing things in Scotland and England is you all get along, we all cooperate and everything. So this guy came round to order. I chased him to fuck. My friend says, well, you overreacted a bit there, but I don't agree with that. I think the system's changed so much that this friendly sort of type lifestyle where we chat away to, I think that's gone. I think that's finished in this country. It's been so fucked up that you've got to accept that is not really how we do things anymore. And you know, so you can't have it both ways. It's a little bit like the institution of marriage. It's totally and utterly destroyed. You know, so what the hell are they doing here? Oh, it's pipes or something, digging out. Well, you need to get around and get your breakfast, so we're going to go. Central Station's there. I think that I don't think it'll ever be the same again, so to speak. You know, McDonald's. Oh, people. It won't ever be the same again. So, no, it won't. Sadly, no. Yeah, I mean, the system's geared up against you, because say, like, you try to buy a house or something, you'll have to pay all these council tax things and all that shit, because it's all part of your raffle coaches, so it's all part of that shite. So the system's pretty well against you. Well, you need to get in it. I don't know what your circumstances are. Anyway, so I've made it. So thanks for watching. I'm going to keep the live thing going now. Let's get ourselves right. So thanks for watching this one. Bye.